Hey everybody, and welcome back to episode 10. We are just moving along. I want to, before we'll jump down here into cinematic and see where we're at. Before we continue, I do want to mention my win, my objectives. Even though this isn't a scenario, I want 50,000 people, 75% traffic, and level 5 on 2 industries. So if we come in here, we're at 34 and 59. So we have some really bad traffic that we need to deal with. So yeah, let's maybe think about this for a second. In order, I do have another tile to buy. This one doesn't make sense to me. This one maybe, because then I could bring in like the where would okay, let's this is gonna be good. Because it would be nice to potentially, if I was to bring in a freeway, you can kind of see where my city outline is here. So if I brought the freeway in, because what would this square, it basically just include that. I do want this one because I have 4. This one would be to attach the freeway. Or we could just redo that and have it come in like this. And around. I think that's what I might do. Let's buy this one for 11. This is kind of changing everything that I was wanting to do today, but it's fine. So, realizing now that we need this freeway, I think I want it to come in right here, like right along the back of this. Right, so there's our direction of travel, and then from here it's gonna cross. And then I'll need to hook that in, which can be done like this and like this. It's not plan on putting a freeway in this episode, but I think this is going to be necessary. And then from here, I think I'm going to need to build a roundabout on these 2 things. So like this guy, let's delete this for a second. Maybe actually build a proper roundabout. So we're going to have it come in, and that's going to be 10, 11, 12, 13. One too many. One too less. Okay, and now let's hook all of this together. Let's build the framework for it. Okay. So we are going to need to have you come out just a little bit and then continue. Oh, this one. Okay. That's frustrating. So, I don't know if you noticed, but this is kind of where... So I think I'm going to have the freeway. That's the center. And that's the center. So if I come off right here... So, 2 down. 1, 2. 2. Oh, I see what I'm hitting. 1, 2. So I know I need a roundabout here because of all the traffic that is potentially going to be coming down this. So then there, this, and this. So, let's go back into building this. Actually, this is the one bad thing about not having any mods, is you kind of just really have to think about what you're doing here all the time. Which is fine. I'm fine. I'm going to do that just so it kind of keeps it symmetrical over. So I'm going to have it come out. Okay. And then I guess we would need to do it like that, right? But in reality, that's not going to work. So if I was to do that and have... Just kind of getting ready for this to come down and intercept there. So this is a pretty big project that they're putting, that the city would be doing here. Adding this massive, I might put some more dorm rooms over here, honestly. Like just to put this big interchange in with this big bridge. So this one's gonna be fun because it's on a curve, but it shouldn't be too bad. So what I'm gonna do for now is just bring these out here, and then from here, right? Let's have it drop down and meet in. Sweet. So now we would need to come up and connect this and delete this big interchange. Because now all of those people are going to be on here. I mean, I'm still going to keep that, but like this out of city traffic would potentially come in right here. Or right here, which I'm fine with. And it will be untold. This will be an If I was to do this, okay, this is a much bigger project than I was expecting, which is fine. We'll just do that, and then go like that, and then come in here. And then from here, I have to delete all of that. That is ugly. That will have to do. Yeah. Okay, so we do need more power, which is fine. That was a beautiful interchange, but it's not what I wanted. Because now it's more encouraging for them to come down here because it's free to get into the city this way. Which the majority of that is. So I think what I'm going to do is over here, I'm going to build a couple landfills. Well, because the majority of this is garbage trucks. Right? What is the majority of this? Those are just people's vehicles. So if I could get those garbage trucks potentially like out here, then they would take this road in and free up this to go between the industries. Is it this one? Leisure, natural resources. Wow, I have mined basically that whole thing. So trees are going to be like a big thing. I don't really have any farm. I have farmland right there. That took a lot longer. I think I might cut a lot of what I did out of the video and just let this go. So I'm gonna keep playing here for a second. We need more of this. Residential. And then this. I'm going to replace it with that. Okay. I did say I was going to redo a lot of the bus networks. is this doing? We have lost so far. Garbage is piling up. Yeah, so I think... And it's going to be like one of those not good looking... Like... It's going to be something that is just out here because it needs to be out here. Like, you'll see this a lot in like new series. Like, this is literally just going to be here because it needs to be here. I guess that would be helpful if I took that and went down with it. And then down with it, and right there. And then this guy can come and go down with it. Actually, this is going to be industrial road. Like that, and then... Yeah, so this is just going to be garbage. I'm going to put this big guy in here because it's... Yeah, we won't be able to get a new one in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I also am going to build like a power line, I guess, right here. And this is just something we will never look at. And I know that that seems really cheap because like it's not a part of the city, but like at the same time I do need to take care of the garbage problem. And I am going to build a couple of these guys over here for now, because I really need just a ton of different garbage options, and I'm going to give them that. So go out and grab all your trash. These guys will come and get on the freeway, which is exactly what I want. And then I'm going to start deleting all of these guys. Those are all wastewater. Here's a couple more. I'm going to keep a couple over here. Let's see, where else? There's one right there. And then there's a couple. Let's get these two and we'll leave those ones. So, tell me that cleared it out a little bit. The other thing I really want to put in here is in this tab is this road maintenance facility. I'm going to put 2 of them in, and they can start managing our roads. And then the other thing I really wanted to do was come in here. And then off of the path, not in campus area, but I can fix that. This like little spot right here is going to be more dorms. Alright, I haven't picked up anything else. Why do we just get random power outages? Okay. Well, I think that was very helpful. How are we doing over here? We're getting close there on that roller coaster. And these guys are not enough goods to sell. Let's go ahead and kind of fill these spots back in. So I think my next one is trees, which I don't really, I have some farmland out here. Speed up, what does that mean? How did that help our traffic? I mean, it really did help a lot. I mean, this one's not great, but I think I can just upgrade this road, and then I think that will be super beneficial. Because what did that do? It did help quite a bit. This one's still pretty bad. Okay, that really helped the skyline over there. How did we haven't won one yet? When is our next match? The 12th? How is our garbage? Garbage, we're still not doing too good on that. Honestly, this is a really big problem over here. And I'm thinking we could come in here. I mean, I have a ton of different... Okay, the other thing I think I want to do, because I'm cutting out a lot of that other portion, I think I want to redo my metro. Meaning, I think I want my metro to extend over here. And I think I'm going to do that now. And then I do want to kind of think about my bus system for a second. So I think this guy's going to curve and then go in. And then over here, I think this line, like we'll have this green line go. I think I want that to be kind of the terminus up here as potentially okay. Oh. And then this one just needs to come in and attach like that. So now if we were to, yes, so we got a cafeteria and the gymnasium. And yeah, let's put this in first. Kind of get some people moving here. Okay, and then I think this is how we'll round off the episode, is we'll go ahead and get these buildings put in. So that's going to be the gymnasium, and that is going to be the cafeteria with a fountain right here. So I think I'm actually going to go like that. And like that with this guy. Oh, this is a pretty big building. What is that? Door study. Do we have, so we do have this guy. We have the liberal arts building. What does it produce for us? Because they're going to be way down here. The School of Economics, Environmental Studies, and the School of Education. We do have this university as well. School of Medicine, School of Law. I think I would want to do like a liberal arts college for our next one. And this one, we just need a couple more academic works. So this one, we are going to do IT. And then let's come down here. It looks like we're running out of water. And we're going to put in 3 of them. And then have it come. Colossal City! So we get a helicopter depot, nuclear power, and a floating cafe. I don't know honestly what I would do with that. And then this guy, I do want it to continue. So I think I want this one. Can it go like here? So this will be the very first stop. And then I think I'm going to have it turn and maybe follow this. Huh. So as of right now, oh, and then, okay, that is what we're going to end on, is just putting those 2 rides in. After we obviously get our subway lined up here. And then this guy needs to come out here. Green, green, blue. Blue. And then green, green, blue, blue. Okay, let's go put those 2 rides in then and wrap up this episode here. So we got the roller coaster and the Ferris wheel. Where could we put the Ferris wheel? Honestly, I'm thinking I think that's so cool that we got this done. So I think if I come in here, now that we have everything in here, I know what I'll need to move around in order for this to come over here. And then let's put that Ferris wheel maybe back there. And then okay. And then maybe we could put a back entrance over here. Like you have the main gate or the amusement side gate. And we'll put that right there. Now I just need to figure out how to connect this. There we go. Okay, well, there we go, folks. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of City Skylines Vanilla as we continue to play without mods and see how things go. It's going really good, I gotta be honest. And it's looking really good. My park is looking really good. So, just putting some trees in, making it just feel that much more complete. Anyway, until next time, see you guys.